Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Pendous. So I thought I'd bring you in right now. I just put this Natasha in. I swapped out one of my Griffins for it, and I think I'm also gonna put in a Death Button Rhino in here. I haven't run one of them in a little while, and I thought that'd be fun to do with you guys again. Looks like I thought I had these on something else, but it was already set up, so nice. Anyway, so let's jump into a game and let's see what we can do with this. Nice, short wait time. I was gonna cut out some of that waiting for you guys, but that was quick. So, all right. So this map, if I have a Death Button Rhino, that's my go-to first guy to get into, and I just charge straight for that center beacon. A lot of times, other players they'll do other stuff, but I just beeline straight for it. I try to take the shortest possible path to it. Just go straight for it. So. If you can get to that beacon, especially in a Death Button Rhino, then as soon as someone tries to peek around the corner to try to take you out so that they can get the beacon back, you can just dump a clip of the Death Button into them before they start coming around the corner. So it's pretty nice. It looks like this guy's got the same idea. And when you're coming up on cliffs like that, if you come at the cliff at like a 45-degree angle, you'll actually hit the ground, or you'll do that little animation where you brace yourself from dropping. Alright, so he's going to stand there, so I'm going to come around this way. But you'll do that little animation first, so then you don't have to do it when you hit the ground, so you actually hit the ground running, quite literally. Oh, just seeing if I can hit that guy. Ooh, lots of Terrans there. That's a lot of quick damage. Getting lit up. Alright, so did pretty solid damage into that guy there. Looks like this Galahad is still hanging out here, which is good. So this is something to pay attention to when you're working and running the center beacon, is making sure that you've got someone that's standing there so that they can't take it, kind of thing. So I'm just going to poke one of my pinatas around here. Should be able to take out that Rhino. So there we go. Okay, and he's focused elsewhere, so I'm going to shoot into him while his Terrans are reloading there. Alright, there we go. Able to take him out there. Hopefully this Galahad moves in and takes the beacon. Alright, so there you saw a pretty effective use of the Death Button Rhino to take that center beacon back. So I'm going to move up here and take this guy that's within range. See what he's in here. Wasn't sure if I was actually hitting him there. Oh, I'm gonna move in so that this Carnage doesn't take that all the way. And that Carnage had to move anyways because he's being attacked by the Galahad. So there we go. All right, got him. Got that guy coming around. Okay. Okay, I was hoping he was gonna move forward there, but let's just take a peek and see what he is. So if you guys didn't know, there's this little glitch here. So looks like he's got magnums and orcums, so and I don't know if that's cheaty or not, but I think it's totally fair game. Alright, hopefully this guy comes around this rock right here, and then I'll just unload into him. Oh, he's probably not going to move forward any more than he is. Alright, should be able to take him out before he takes me out. Doing pretty well with the Death Button Rhino so far. Oh, these guys really want me. I think I've taken out each of them a few times. Fujin. Alright. So I'll hang out here until help comes, because I think he probably wants some revenge kills, so we'll let him think that he's gonna get that, and yeah, my teammate was able to lay into him there. Should be able to take this guy out here. There we go. All right, so that's an important thing to remember, is to be constantly reading ranges, and to be aware of what the range of your weapons are, so that you can make quick little kills like that. So I'm staying in this Rhino because I can I need to hold this beacon for one, but for two, I mean, you can still deal a lot of damage even when you're missing weapons. Luckily, it's just my pinatas that are gone. I've still got my Orkans to work with. Okay, so looks like that Fujin's gone. Alright, I'm gonna move up, and I want to get out of this boss since it's broken. It's kind of getting boring, so Took out another bot with the death button Rhino there, so that was a pretty good run. So I'm gonna hop into Natasha here. Since we've got them pushed back pretty far and we're winning on the beacon bar, this will be kind of fun to do. And this is something that a lot of you keep asking about, if we can run a little bit more Natasha with the tridents and pins. And I have a lot of fun with it. I wish it was faster, obviously, but otherwise, you know, pretty fun bot, pretty solid bot. Finished taking out his shield there. Able to do a little bit of damage into him. Okay, so plan here. So I'm gonna come over here behind this little rock formation. Actually, I think I'll come up onto it first just to get a better vantage point, and then when I need to, I'll just drop down and back. So luckily that Rhino's moving in. Yeah, there's really no point for a Rhino to be standing up here. Even if he does have Columbus, I mean, that's a great spot for a support and everything like that, but he could be serving better and higher causes elsewhere. There we go. Pretty good little shot right there. I was thinking about dropping down because I saw those spirals coming, but I mean, not that big of a deal, and I'm not attached to this bot, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I had to ditch it. Looks like the rest of what they have running is pretty much support bots. So I think that's KWKs right there that are about to shoot at me. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this because that's also getting boring. And we've still got a whole bunch of time left since we only have 3 of the beacons. So I want to get in there and take these guys out and just keep getting my damage in, earn more silver that way. So. Not that I'm really hurting for silver. I pretty much always have between 150 and 200 million silver at any given time, so not too stressed about silver. Pretty much all those spirals went into that hill there. If I was him, I would have been shooting to the left of that hill so that it would curve around it. There's no reason to be shooting straight on like that. So just keep that in mind if you're running spirals yourself. Oh, this will be a quick kill here. There we go. Alright, this should also be a pretty quick kill. And, I guess I can grab this beacon. It looks like the game's pretty much over. Shield, engage. I think you realize it was a mistake to to jump right there. So yeah, make sure when you're using the Griffin, make sure that you're jumping, make sure you're jumping properly. A lot of people, I see them only using their jump ability to close the gap, because that's like what it says, like in the little info sheet on the Griffin. Like if you click on the little info button, it says like you can use your jump to close the gap. It doesn't say anything else like strategically about what you can do about the jump. So I feel like a lot of people just listen to that and call it good. So make sure when you're using the Griffin, make sure you're using your jump to as a traversal, as something else other than closing the gap between you and an enemy, because often I see guys with Griffins just ending up jumping into danger and not being able to get out of it. So just a thought there. And we are doing a Griffin tutorial soon. So anyways, that felt like a pretty good run. Let's check and see what we did damage wise. Nice, not too bad. All right, yeah, pretty solid run there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the video. If you liked it, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's something you'd like to see in the future, please drop a comment below. It's really fun for me to change up my hangar. Every given day, I'm running something completely different. That's a lot of fun for me. Shakes up the game and stuff like that, and it helps me to hone my skills and get good with everything. So if you guys have something you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll let you know if I can do it. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing day.